Hello and welcome to Xur's location for the week of July 15th through the 19th. He is currently located in the tower and he's going to be behind Saint here in the hangar. So let's head on over and see what he has to offer for this week. First, we're going to start with the exotics that he's currently offering. As usual, he has the exotic that you can just roll for, the exotic engram, and that's going to drop at a 1560 light level depending on where you are. Next to that, he has the Xur regime, and that's also going to be an auto rifle, the Bombardiers, which is a leg armor for the hunter. It's currently at a total of 63, so it's not a bad pickup. Mobility is at a plus 17 and intellect at 23 and a 12 on resilience. So if you have the legendary shards for this one and you don't have a leg that's better with a higher roll than 63, then I'd recommend you pick this up. Dodging leaves behind an explosive that detonates after a short delay and damaging targets around it. So something to definitely pick up if you don't have a better roll on this. For the Titans, he has the Ashen Wake Gauntlets. That also has a roll of total power 63 on this one. And the discipline is a plus 19. So if you love grenades, and you definitely will if you're a Titan, I'd suggest you pick this up. It has a plus 19 for discipline, resilience a plus 13, and it definitely helps you with your grenades throws. The next one is going to be the Crown of Tempest, and this is going to be for the Warlock. And yes, you're seeing that correct. It's at a full 70. That's right, a full 70. Resilience is at plus 30. Resilience is at plus 30. This is a god roll. Pick this up. It's definitely going to be handy when arc season rolls around. And one of the features for this particular helmet is the arc ability that kills and restore arc abilities. Pick this up. You may actually find this very useful next season. Don't sleep on it. Run, don't walk. Pick it up. All right, let's take a look at the legendary weapons that he has. He has a 7 Seraph Officer Revolver, and this is going to be a hand cannon. And this particular one, let's take a look at the weapon perks. We have the Hammer Forge Rifling, Small Bore, Appended Mag, Extended Mag, Threat Detector, High Impact Reserves. All right, and for the masterwork on this one, it is going to be the Reload Speed. The next weapon is going to be the Extraordinary Rendition, which is a submachine gun. And on this one, the weapon perks are Extended Barrel, Hammerhead Forge Rifling, Accurized Rounds, Alloyed Magazine, Surplus, and Tap the Trigger. With Tap the Trigger, it grants a short period of increased stability and accuracy on initial trigger pull. And this one, if you don't have one, I pick it up. It has the masterwork on that one is stability. Next is going to be the Wolf Tone Draw, which is a combat bow. It has tactile string, polymer string, fiberglass arrow shaft, straight fletching, sneak bow, harmony, and final blows with other weapons improves this weapon's damage and performance for a short duration. All right, and the masterwork on this one is going to be the draw time. The next one up is going to be Distant Tumulus, which is a sniper rifle. It has corkscrew rifling, extended barrel, appended mag, tactical mag, clown cartridge, and opening shot. Improve accuracy and range on the opening shot of attack. Now for this one, the masterwork that you can get on this is going to be handling, so you can improve the handling. All right, the next one is going to be First and Last Out, and I am so excited about this one because it's from the last season. I mean, it's from the past Destiny. Has extended barrel, full bore, steady rounds, accurized rounds, hip fire grip, and opening shot. Improve accuracy and range on opening shot of attack. And for the masterwork on this particular one, it's going to be stability. But regardless, I say pick this up. If it's not for nothing else but nostalgia, just pick it up. But regardless, I'm definitely picking that one up. Then Corsair's Wrath, it's a linear fusion rifle, corkscrew rifling, extended barrel, liquid coils, projectile fuse, killing wind, and unrelenting. So rapidly defeating targets triggers health regeneration. Guardians and powerful combatants count as more than one kill. All right, so the masterwork on this particular linear fusion rifle is going to be the blast radius. All right, so moving on from there is going to be the Keenan. And this is a sidearm. Sidearm, I just got into those. It has extended barrel, polygonal rifling, extended mag, ricochet rounds, slide shot, grave robber, sympathetic arsenal, one quiet moment, and it grants increased reload speed when out of combat. And the masterwork on this one is going to be reload speed. If you don't have one with a good roll, I would suggest you also pick this one up. It's not a bad one to pick up. And the last in, last out, and the extraordinary rendition. Those three, if you don't have better rolls, pick them up. That's just my opinion. All right, so let's take a look at what the exotic weapons look like. And they're the same every week. It's going to be the Hawk Moon. And let's take a look at the features this week that he has for us. So we have extended barrel, alloy magazine, rangefinder, heavy grip. The grip is weight for recoil control, increased stability, and decreases the handling speed. All right, so these combinations make this an A roll. So if I were you and you don't have anything better than an A in your arsenal right now, pick this up. It's a good start. You know, if you've been waiting around for something to come around, this is a good one to pick up, or you can keep holding out for an S to be available. But right now, this is pretty good. I would pick that up. Then there's the regular, the usual, I should say, the Dead Man's Tale, which is a scout rifle. All right, so let's take a look at the perks on the scout rifle. It has corkscrew rifling, accurized rounds, moving target, composite stock, and this weapon has a versatile dual purpose stock, slightly increases stability and increases handling speed. This particular weapon is a hip fire weapon, so you don't necessarily need all the perks that's on here. So I would wait around for better perks to roll on this. He has offered better ones in the past. Get the Hawk Moon. You are going to need some Glimmer 125k, 200 legendary shards, an exotic cipher, and some ascendant shards. You're going to need one. And it's going to be the exact same requirements for the scout rifle. It's the same for both exotic weapons. For starters, I'm on the hunter. I'm a hunter main. So let's begin with my hunter. And for the hunter, he has a gauntlet with a 65 with a plus 15 in mobility, plus 15 in recovery, plus 6 in discipline, and a plus 2 in resilience. Resilience is on the low side, but a 65. If you don't have a better gear for your gauntlets, I'd pick this up. For the chest piece, he has a 61 with only a plus 2 in mobility and a plus 7 in resilience, but it's a 61. If you don't have anything better, I'd get it, but personally, I'll pass. Then we have the helmet, which is a 59, but it has a plus 16 on mobility, and it also has a plus 2 in resilience. So if you're desperate and you really need something, then maybe, but it's under 60. Then you have the leg armor. That's another 59 with a plus 9 for mobility, plus 17 for resilience, with a total of 59. I would still pass on this too. So I'd pass on the legs. I'd pass on the helmet. I personally would pass on the chest gear, but the gauntlet might be worth picking up if you don't have something better. Now let's look at the Warlock. The Warlock, let's see, Xur has the gauntlets at a 60 with a spike in the mobility. Not exactly where they need it, but it's there. And the chest armor is a 59, spike in recovery for plus 19. And then we have the helmet at 61, recovery is at plus 16, discipline at plus 12, and 10 for mobility. Then we have our leg armor, which is at 63, not bad. Resilience at 16, strength at 18. So I think that one is a pretty good one to pick up, and also has recovery at plus 8. So if anything, I would grab the leg armor. All right, now let's take a look at what he has for the Titan. For the Titan, he has the gauntlets at 60. There's a plus 12 for resilience. The chest armor is a 64, so not bad. Plus 12 for resilience, recovery 18, and then discipline is 8. If you don't have higher than a 64 with better stats, I'd pick this up. Not bad at all. So there's something worth picking up in the legendary armor. And then let's take a look at the helmet. It's a 55. I've never been more insulted. All right, so recovery of 22. Don't even waste your time, okay? Let's just take a look at the leg armor. So for the leg, it's a 63. It has a resilience of 10, recovery of 10, discipline of 16, intellect of 13, mobility of 12. This one is a pretty balanced out one. So not bad to have. It could help balance out your stats if you need a piece of gear that will, you know, kind of bring everything together for you. And 63 is not bad at all to have. So there you have it. Something worth grabbing for the Titan as well. All right. And that is going to be it for me. And that is what Xur has in the tower for the week of July 15 to July 19. Peace, love, and happy gaming. Catch you on the flip side.
So much light here. I suppose I feel pain.